Okay, welcome back to the channel, folks. And today we're going to finish up Bonanza Rockabye Hoss. I started filming this a month ago, and then I just never got back to this last part. So this is going to be part 3, and we're going to pick it up where it starts to get kind of ugly. And it's a fun episode, fun comedy, but it's got its ugly parts. So anyway, I have a lovely tossed green salad, romaine hearts, lots and lots of carrots there, and a few other things. I've been eating salad every day for probably 2.5 weeks or something. All right, let's get ready to start. It is not very warm outside. It is sunny out there, but it is not warm. It has been getting down into the 30s for low temperatures overnight. And here it is. Tomorrow's Easter Sunday, and I don't have to work. My boss never called me up to see if I want to come in and help him out, so perhaps he doesn't need the help. And I know it's really important for restaurants to do everything in-house as much as possible, including labor. And they don't want to hire out if they can help it. It's hard enough. I'm trying to make money in the restaurant business. So, all right. Yeah, tomorrow's the last day of the month. And then March will be over. And I hope it's going to start to get nicer and warmed up. All right, let's turn you around here. Get you a little closer to the action. And we will watch the remaining 16-17 minutes. This is Sissy here, and we're going back a little ways so we can just see how terrible of a person Sissy is. She really is. She's not very nice.
Not really, Foster. It was my suggestion. I sent a telegram to my uncle in Sacramento a few days ago. I got this answer back from him this morning.
You got a name Bayfield. What's this all about?
Bayfield was her sister's name, presumably. You recall Elaine left town rather suddenly a year ago?
Yeah, her sister had the baby.
In Sacramento. Then she came back 6 months ago with a baby girl.
Well, yeah, her sister passed away.
So Elaine claims. But my uncle tells me that there is no record of any marriage in Sacramento involving anyone by the name of Bayfield. Or a death. Or the birth of a child.
Somebody just made a mistake, that's all.
Somebody did. Elaine. Little Jennifer is her child, born out of wedlock.
What? I don't believe that.
If I should tell that story to the first lady I meet, show her this telegram, all of Virginia City would know about it and believe it inside of an hour.
Terrible.
Why would you want to do a thing like that? I mean, just spreading malicious gossip ain't no point.
But there is, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Unless my son Michael wins first prize in the baby contest.
She is just awful. She is awful.
This ain't my house, but I'm taking the liberty. Get out of here. You get out of here right now, and don't you ever come back. Not going, get out of here.
You can't mistake him. He'll be wearing a blue organdy dress. It's the only one.
I don't
in
know
town.
how Hoss doesn't just slap her
She'd
across
have
the
to leave
face.
Virginia City. At the very least.
If this ain't that burned carryings on I ever heard tell of. She could ruin you and little Jennifer with that lie.
Not a lie, Hoss. I never had a sister. I never had a husband. But I do have Jennifer.
Well, that's all that really counts, then, ain't it?
To me, it is. I thought I had it all worked out so she'd have a decent, proper life.
the mother will be visited upon her poor innocent head.
Very sad.
All because of a dead bird baby contest.
Yep. They all regret it now.
We gotta call this whole thing off. No question about it. It's really gotten out of hand.
Well, I wish we could, but we've done all this business. Our folks have spent their money. If we call this contest off at the last minute, it'll cause no end of trouble.
Saw what happened in the saloon the other night. Everybody is all stirred up.
Well, we should have took the ladies into account. They turned this whole thing into a regular alley cat fracas.
I could quit. Yeah, Hush, you could quit. That would leave it up to Charlie Spears. He took the head. And Jim Pender. He took to his bed. Neither one of them are exactly a pillar of strength, are they? But whatever your problem is, Hoss, you are the only one that can decide whether quitting will solve it. No, I'm ready it wouldn't. Hopsy! Yeah. Oh, hi, Paul. Something wrong? Yeah. Can I help? Boy, I don't even want to talk about it now.
It's nightmare time. I would wake up screaming. And here we go. That guy's got a horsewhip. He threatened one of the judges with it. You need to take that horsewhip to Sissy, that's for sure.
Fanfare, please. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my happy pleasure to welcome you all here today on behalf of the Virginia City Merchants Association.
I like that actor there. He starred in a lot of the older Walt Disneys. Not the Walt Disneys of today.
As you all know,
Of course, they've been gone a long time now, but
to select the most beautiful
he played in a lot of
in
the
all of Virginia City.
Kurt Russell
And
Walt
the first prize
Disney's
is $100.
various
And this,
Medfield College.
engraved
Love
loving
those. I have most of them.
Yes. Now, if all you ladies and parents will kindly place your babies in those numbered baskets that we have lined up across the room. Just place your babies in the baskets, and then we'll get started. Play, please. Charlie, put that bottle away. You're not betraying us like
I
this.
forgot
I'm
about
scared.
that.
Look. You see that big fella out there in the red shirt? The one with bullwhip? Yeah. That's my cousin, Tolga Anderson. He's gonna flog me.
The Tate brothers are going to beat me up, and Milo Stevens going to keep my cattle from water.
That's a good problem.
You boys ready?
Yeah, we're ready as we're ever going to be. Come on, boys, let's get it over with. Come on. Here are our judges.
Now, if you, ladies and parents, will just step back from the baskets, so the judges can have a good, clear look. Play something.
Play something.
Shall we discuss or vote?
Let's vote.
You first.
Anderson.
Tate. Huh?
It's just no use, boys. It's got to be unanimous.
Let's go again. You first.
Stevens.
Anderson.
Now, come on, Charlie. At least I showed that I was willing to change.
But I ain't willing to get myself horsewhipped.
You're both making me sick. You're just voting where the pressure's been put on you, that's all.
Now, Hoss is right. Now, let's just put the pressures out of our mind altogether. Now, let's just vote for the most beautiful baby.
Right. Let the chips fall where they may.
Very good.
Tate.
Now, there you go again.
Well, maybe I really and truly think Rosie Ann Tate's baby is the most beautiful.
About the same way I think Tortoise is.
Wait a minute, boys. There's got to be a right, honest, and honorable way out of this somehow.
Well, suppose that we eliminate everybody that's put pressure on us?
It's worth a try. Let's go look at him.
Glory, that eliminates over two. Grogan's kid?
And the dressmaker's baby.
Yeah, and there's a reason I can't vote for that baby.
Then there's our winner. We give it to Grogan's kid.
Let's go back out there and look one more time just to make sure.
And now, here are the judges with the verdict.
Not yet, Bert. Not yet. We want to take one more look. Just one more. Huh? Oh.
What's Grogan's?
I forgot about that too.
Music, please. That thing looks like a snaggle-toothed coyote.
What are we going to do now? Hoss, you got to start voting.
I'm just looking for justice, boys. That's all.
Justice.
Oh, man.
I said I'm not getting killed.
That's holding you up. The crowd's getting awful restless.
Well, we're working on it.
Maybe we could report like a hung jury.
Hung.
That's very good. I'll tell you what we're going to do, boys. We're going to vote, and we're going to vote honest.
No, there ought to be a smarter way out of it than that.
Things ain't that bad. Are they?
They are.
Now remember, it's got to be the most beautiful baby, and it's got to be honest. It's got to be unanimous, too. Very well, gentlemen. Let's go.
And now, here's the verdict.
Well, we've reached a verdict, all right, but before I tell you what it is, I got a few things I want to say to you. First of all, I ain't never in all my years in Virginia City seen or heard so much backbiting and blackmailing and bad-mouthing that's took place the last few days over this baby contest. So help me, I can't see anybody out there that ought not to be plumb ashamed of themselves for some of the things they've done to win this contest. Let me tell you something. All kids are winners. All babies are beautiful. That is until their parents get a hold of them and start teaching them to cheat and lie and hurt their fellow humans, which is what every one of you apparently is going to do from the way you've been acting here lately. If it was left up to me, I'd give a prize to every one of the babies, but I sure wouldn't give none to none of the parents. You're going to have an awful hard time, some of you, facing your neighbors the next few days. And you're even going to have a rougher time facing your young ones when they grow up and find out what you've done to win this here trophy. Well, we've done what you asked us to do. We've voted, and we've voted honest, and we've come to a decision. And we find the most beautiful baby to be Michael Porter.
Congratulations, Sissy.
Thank you, Bert. I am so very grateful for the honor which has been done me of having my son Michael
everybody's just gonna
officially
leave.
recognized as the most
And that's
beautiful
good.
baby in Virginia City.
It's exactly what you
Proudest
deserve.
and happiest moment of my life. Clara? Roseanne, would you like to see it? I don't care. I don't. I've got the prize.
Good. Hang on to it.
I suppose you'll want this. You kept your part of the bargain.
You really can't believe that we voted honestly, can you? I mean, you really don't believe that your baby's the prettiest.
Well, of course he is. I know that.
No, you don't. Not really. If you did, then you wouldn't have done all this to see to it that he won the contest. That's sort of sad. I hope you keep this from Michael. If you ever found out about it, I'm afraid he'd think about it as much of his mother as I do. Enjoy your trophy. You probably won't be needing this, but just in case.
Thank you, Horace, for everything.
Simple justice. I'll explain it over supper.
Oh, good. It'll take your mind off the mutton hash.
Oh, no. He wouldn't.
Well, I've seen those his own ideas about justice.
Yeah, he would.
All right, that was a pretty good episode. Quite a bit of comedy and a little bit of drama. So I got one more episode to share that's probably my all-time favorite comedy. And that one will be coming. I gotta search out and see if I can even find it on here on YouTube. It's much later on. In fact, it might be this is season 13. It might be in season 13, 12 or 13. I'll have to look and see. And then we'll get on to that one. And it's a very, very funny, enjoyable episode. So that's going to be it. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Bonanza. And that's it for now.